Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another video. I am currently here in Provo, Utah. It is 7:30 in the morning. I am taking my tarps off of the load you guys watched in the last couple of videos, the drywall load. But as you can see, we have these holes. There's this one and there's one more in that tarp. But I just want to show you guys the process on how to repair a tarp. Now, we get our tarps from a place called Sharp Tarps in Salt Lake City, which is 30-40 miles that way. But in one of my earlier videos I showed you I went and picked up a repair kit. So here's the repair kit. You have your cleaner, you have your glue, you have your tarp, which is a 3-foot by 5-foot sheet that you can cut down. So, but with that being said, I am going to show you guys the process. There'll probably be little snidbits here and there because I still don't have my tripod, and so I can't really set my camera anywhere with a good angle showing you what's going on. But so essentially I'll give you a brief overview or description real quick. So first of all, we're going to use the thinner, the cleaner, with, I just grabbed an old shirt. We're going to clean the area. As you can see, it's pretty dirty. And then you want to cut your piece of tarp that you're going to be patching it with. You want to cut it, a good 2 to 3 inches bigger, so that you just have a lot of bondage going on around it, to where hopefully you don't have to worry about it again. Another good thing to do is when you cut your square out of this, and I'll show you here in a second, but when you cut your square out, don't leave the corners at a 90 degrees, round them off. So take a pair of scissors and just on your new piece of tarp, cut it square at first, or whatever you want to do, but then when you're done cutting it square, take and round off every corner. It'll keep it from peeling back better than having a 90 degree corner. Then after we got that done, you use the glue. We're going to apply the glue out wider than the square we have cut. So we're gonna, if the new patch ends here, we're gonna glue clear out to here to make sure we got plenty of coverage. Then we're gonna glue the new patch. Then we're gonna let them both dry. We're not putting them on yet, we're just gonna let them dry. And then once they dry, then we'll apply a second layer of this to where it makes that glue really, really tacky. Then we're going to apply it, and then we'll put the lid back on this, and we're going to roll it to make sure it's all rolled and flat. So, but without further ado, let me get the process started, and I'll kind of show you little clips with some music or something as we go. Alright guys, as you can see, that one is done. One thing I do like to do that's not mentioned is after it's on, I'll go around the edges and just kind of put a coat just around the edges to help it from peeling up. But yeah, I mean, it's that simple. I mean, it takes, you know, 5 minutes to do a hole, but you know, like I said, you know, you guys might want to carry stuff like this on your truck if you're using tarps. Have your boss, or you know, if you're an owner operator or whatever, just grab some for yourself. But beneficial to just have it that way. If you you know, put a hole in one of your tarps, then when you pull it off, you can hurry and patch it real quick before it has a chance to get dirty. I didn't have a tarp repair kit on my truck when these happened, and so that's why they got so damn dirty. And then, sorry, that little edge is peeling because it's right on the seam. But anyways, yeah, go pick you up a tarp repair kit, keep it on your truck, or you know, keep it at your house, you know. But I mean, it's easy to do when you pull them off. Take 5 minutes and do it real quick, because it'll save you from, you know, when you get home or get back to the yard, having to take your tarps all the way off, take them off of your truck, unroll them out, and then repair it, and then have to roll them back up and put them back on. You know, you might as well just do it while you have them pulled off, and you have to roll them up anyways. But anyways, guys, I am going to get that tarp off. I'll wait a second and get this one rolled up, give that glue a minute, that way it doesn't stick. This last thing I want to do is roll the damn tarp up and then go to unroll it and I've glued the tarp to itself. So, but anyways, guys, I'll see you in a minute. I'll show you the hole that's on this tarp. It's a little bit bigger, but I probably won't go through the process with you again. But as far as showing it, I'll give you, you know, a rundown of how to fix it again as I show you that one, in case you guys missed it or in case you need to write it down. But anyways, see you guys in a minute. Alright guys, as you can see, this hole's significantly better, but this was hauling plates of steel, or I can't, for a better term, I can't think of right now, but essentially the steel was, you know, 4 feet wide by 12, 15 feet long, something. But I put corner protectors, edge protectors, to try to prevent it, but just from, that's from the tarp just wiggling around. Why am I upside down? But anyways, I'm upside down. I'll have to flip that around, but yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that one, so I'm gonna hurry and patch it and get this rolled up. I just booked a load. It's more roofing insulation. It's out of Salt Lake going to Phoenix, so I'm gonna patch this up, call this a video for you guys, and we'll move on with our day. Alright guys, as you can see, I got the tarps all rolled up. I just need to throw that one up here on my catwalk and then bungee them down with the bungee cords. But there's the load. It's still all secure. One thing you have to remember about these kind of loads is, you know, you just can't do them up too tight. You know, you start ruining these boxes and whatnot, they start charging you money. But anyways, with that being said, the process of repairing your tarp. Obviously you need your tarp. Your tarp needs to be, well, it needs to have something wrong with it so you can repair it. Unless you just want to practice by putting a patch on it, by all means, I could throw a patch on there and practice away. But so you get your tarp, you get your cleaner, you clean it, you pull out your tarp, your repair piece, whatever you want to call it, your 3x5 sheet of tarp, you cut that a couple inches bigger than what you're repairing all the way around. Cut it out square or whatever. But then after you get it cut out square, make sure that you round off those edges like I showed you. And then once that's done, then you want to take the glue and you want to go even, you want to cover more of a surface area on your tarp than what the size of your patch. But put glue on your tarp, about an inch bigger than the size of your patch, and then put glue on one side of your patch as well, and then let those dry. And then once they're dry, then you can come back and you apply a second layer of glue to the tarp and to the patch, and then that will get really tacky, and then apply it. And like me, I just use my hands to stamp it down a little bit, and then like I said, you can take the glue bottle and use it as a roller and just roll it over the top of that patch, and then obviously let it dry before you go ahead and roll up your tarp. But anyways guys, I appreciate everybody for watching. Please browse the channel and subscribe if you haven't already, and stay up to date on all my latest videos. I appreciate everybody for watching. I'll see you on the next one.